Hello, 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 everyone. How are you all doing today? Happy Friday. At least I think it is Friday anyway. See. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm dealing with probably some of the most idiotic conversations I've had in a while. I don't know what has happened. What is in the water? Because my God. Oh. I'm working on Winchester today. I was going to drag you all along with me. Sound fair? So we're back on the original Conway, and I'm wanting to redo a lot of stuff here in Winchester. Built this place last night. You guys know the drink, a late one? So yeah, Utah belt. Oh yeah. You mean these guys? Yeah, guys, I kind of helped him design these. And they look downright beautiful. But yes, the JR reskin anymore. What are you talking about? What is wrong with my headphones? I think my headphones just died. I think it's in the wire, which is good because I have another wire. I heard the Home Depot theme. And we're just showing off the Utah belt units. So please make sure to go give some love to our friend Adamovic over on RO Mods. And check out the Utah belt. Yeah, got rid of that really quick. It was one of the first things to get rid of. Welcome to Winchester Yard, of what is going to be Winchester Yard anyway. What I'm trying to design here is enough room for. Wait a minute, you're bringing back the original Conway, Nathan Lee? Were you born under a rock? Because it has been a part of the Riverton for almost 2 years now. I'm just redoing it. I'm in a mood. Please. Unless you know what you're talking about, don't say something to me. I have been sick the last 2 days. My brain just isn't having it today. If I completely ignore your comment, I did it on purpose. So just know that. But engines are in the shop. Una momento, por favor. You got a little bit of everything going on over here. I'm just in a mood. But how is everyone doing? Other than that. Who said it was an NS yard? Some numbers. Who said it was an NS yard? Bert? What's the it's on the mountain line? Yeah, okay. Sure. What's it called? Ooh, I love music like this. Sleepers. No, not a sleeper wall. I need Sergeant Corman, deal with it. Okay. Gene Hackman? Yeah, R.I.P. Gene Hackman. What is it called? Ties. Ties. I need ties. Ties. Abandoned railroad ties. There we go. Yes. I'm having a stroke. Someone please help. Welcome to Winchester. I'm in a mood, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I've been sick the last couple of days. The medicine is starting to really kick in and wear off, and I want to put some abandoned rails over there here too, make us all kind of grown up. Okay, I've re-envisioned Winchester Yard. Winchester Yard was literally torn up and abandoned. Like it's kind of like what is it called? What's Ravenna? Like, we all know the story of Ravenna, right? So, like, kind of that same ordeal. Business went down. They only had one mine that they were servicing at that point. This was before Conley bought this and the barrel company started doing their thing, and it was before L8 decided to go to rail service. So this was basically left in shambles, more or less like a 2-track siding yard, whatever, before Conway Southern became what it is today. Conway Southern has thus purchased the yard limits of Winchester Yard and the old engine facility. And I'm coming up with a whole new system here, where this is where Conway Southern does a lot of their maintenance to their locomotives. Yeah, you have the little shop down below, but I'm thinking of turning that into a car shop. And so, this is what I'm thinking here. No more NS here? What the frig do you think this is over here, some numbers? Stop asking dumb questions. Jesus. The Norfolk Southern is still here. It's just, they just don't own the yard anymore. If RJC has co-hoppers, probably. Have a done. You know what? I should put the deadline up here. Alright, since it's a transfer yard. No, some numbers, they're not going to have rights to the yard. Because they sold the yard. Why is that so hard to comprehend? The only time they come in the yard is to make transfers to Conway Southern. I wonder where would be a good spot. You know what? Hold up. Because that answers question about transfers. Now you're just making no sense. The only time that they enter into the yard, I will say it in plain English. The only time Norfolk Southern comes into the yard is to make transfers to Conway Southern. And then they leave. Simple as that. Do I need to put it in Braille for you? I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna build. Leave me alone. I'm in a mood. $6.14 on the Riverton win. I don't know, whenever I can get it back from TRS 19. I am gonna make a small thing over here. Continue this right here. Let's make that straighter pattern. And just like that. Perfect. And done. Bring her on out. Our yard office is already in. And then, let's see. Man, it's super hot in here today. Let's see. I have that way too far out, actually. So, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that'll work. Bring it on out just a little bit. Very nice. And this little spot right here is really just a couple of staging tracks for Norfolk Southern locomotives waiting for their train to come back. If it's a coal train, anyway. So, what I would do here, what's that one railroad that is out of the old CSX shop? Union Pacific Challenger, that place you're building looks like that shop. I have no idea what the heck you just asked me. Interchange tracks? I mean, that's basically what this yard is. Big interchange. But they had this facility. This used to be a much bigger yard back in the past, but a lot of it, but I'm going to try to make it look like there's going to be some old railroad ties and stuff through here. It's all grown up and dead. Now it's just been dwindled down to just a small transfer yard. There'll be, no, I'm going to build a yard lead this time. I'm going to back this out. You won't have a yard lead on that end. Because you really ain't got that much room for it. But I am going to have a yard lead on that end. Hello, TRK. And then let's... Actually, can I just delete that? That's still... Yeah, that gets the job done. Where are we at on the route? We are at Winchester. It's been a while since we've done a build here. UP Cheyenne Shops. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea what in the world he's asking about. Bumping post. Boop, boop. I'll tell you what, these guys work. I ran into one the other day. Asphalt. Ash pit? Asphalt. No, I need a... what's it called? Platform. Asphalt. My ash is at fault? Yes. So this right here is all new, technically newer, built in the 90s. But then there's gonna be like grown up through here. Ugh, but TRK, I am doing fantastic. I'm doing a lot better than what I was the last couple of days. It hungers for more. And now what I want to do is a small, I guess you would say it'd be a small parking lot back here. Randy, cool it with the suggestions, please. That'd be kind of disaster. Why does that connect? Why does that connect? Also, the only caboose that I could see being technically abandoned here. Ooh. But then, what would be the point? Unless we put it over here. I have an idea. Make it rusted. 115 jointed. But I don't want the... If that's the case, we're going to have to move the bushes. Boop, 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 boop. Fred? Oh, my brain is going crazy. Keep that straight, invisible. And now I want a... Perfect. No. But now I want to shorten the track. No, there will not be an abandoned steam locomotive. About as good as you're getting right there. Ooh, this is a groovy tune. I don't know if I've heard this one. Ooh, wait, I have an idea. What are you doing? Stop it. Give me a tight squeeze. Pop, 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 pop. Uno momento, por favor. I will get you that keyword. Ah, it's too big. Also, shut up. Must have squished the tracks. Why does this one have all these spawn points, but that one don't? What happens if I do this? That works. No, come back. What happened? You was working. Okay. That's still gonna be too big for that. Yeah, I think a dirt road is gonna have to be it. I don't want to make it cross over a switch. So let's put this guy here. Make it go this way. Because this is just the exit for Norfolk Southern Cruise. Actually, take out this junction. This control point needs to go. No, 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 not the whole thing. Just the control point and its subsequent signals. Need to get out of here. Boopity boppity boop. Done. Okay. And this is pretty much going to be your yard lead here. Yeah, I think I'm getting into a groove now. It's only taking me a minute. Having a hard time today, guys, I'm telling you. Everything in the world wants to come at you. Bring back the cow. How about no? Wait, hold up.
No.
No. Actually, why don't we just do this? Let's see. So if some numbers are still here, I'm gonna let it, like, makes him feel any better. That's a bit too much. This is technically the only section that is fully controlled by Norfolk Southern. They have a small little yard office and a place where they can store their locomotives until they are needed, ready back for Conway Southern transfers. So, there you go. They're going to get their own little yard office. JR yard office. Boop. Hey Randy, who's building it? Jesus. Ice factory? Huh? What are we gonna do after the yard is done? I don't know. We're gonna piddle around. Make this place look a lot better than what it does. Got a Pepsi machine. Why is it high? Oh, because it's a platform. What in the world? I mean, you're kind of correct. The heck? How? You're kind of correct on that. This basically is the start of 1.4. Illegal moonshine. You know what? I'll take it. Nothing but Dr. Pepper, absolutely. Yeah, PG tree, because why not? Just to give a little bit of a different flavor. Oh yeah, hold up. Somebody released something either earlier today. No, go back. Music. Somebody released something. I saw it on the TRS-19 There it is. Where's your website at? Okay. Modern MOW SUVs. Yes. Police. Delivery truck. Post office pack. Trackside concrete pack. Huh? Yo, these people got some pretty good stuff. But for some reason, their website isn't secure. I don't know. I'll give you all the website link. Oh, Trainz, Real Fun Gaming 1066. How was your stream? But, I'll give you guys the website. But it says it's not secure. So if for anybody is on that site or knows the people in contact of that site, tell them they need to get an HTTPS. But I just downloaded a bunch of stuff from there, so I'm not gonna lie. All right. Oh my God, a lot in Shoal. It would probably help, it would. Oh yeah. And it tells you that's missing dependency. Hold up, I gotta tell them that I'm missing a dependency. List asset in the window. So to the Z. There he is. Missing that. List dependencies. And that. Okay, there's that. Set in stone. So now, NS, you would see, like, for example, you have a couple. Well, you wouldn't see this guy sitting here. But occasionally you'll see a couple of locomotives sitting over here. Maybe even one more if they had a DPU on standby. This is the Norfolk Southern side over here, and all this back here is Conway Southern. Get some of that NS stuff fixed. How about no? I will when I want to. I do not take demands. You do not give me demands. Who do you think you are? What in the world? No, the NS coal shifters to Holly Thicket do not come from up here. They come from Shepherdsville. So they would travel the entirety of the EK and all that up. Perfect. Where would the coal shifters go from here? You only have one. And it goes here. The Delgado. I thought there was a train there for a second. Yeah, unfortunately, you the only you wouldn't be able to get an entire train down the switchback from here. You'd have to take it in pieces. NS have moved to since NS sold off this yard, Shepherdsville. You should do a small open pit mine. I know you can't see it, but I got my hands open staring at the screen. Now, what was those one MOW vehicles called that I just installed? Oh my god. SS. They start with the SS. Box truck. They got West Virginia plates? No, it's Pennsylvania. I was about to say, wait a minute. Train derailment things, the Ferromex? Yeah, there you go. Doesn't look half bad. Some numbers we've gone over this, and I'm not going over it again. I still haven't cleaned up the wreck. It's been 6 years. It's been 84 years. Holy crap. The moment that something like this starts playing, this is the music that I think of. Man the cannons. The blimey Union pathetic is coming to take our mountains. We cannot let them. Man the cannons. Must black off the FRA. That is the United States, thank you. Fetch me their soul! Yes, it is. Z. Finally. Kind of correspond that this yard used to be a lot bigger than what she is now. Yeah, most of it's been torn up and left to rot. We'll get there when we get there. We got a bunch of stacked up ties over here. And now, grass. GoldenEye! Thank you for being a member for 3 months, my dude. NS won't clean anything up. But yeah, see, I finally decided to redo Winchester in all of her glory. And we done the, done some stuff here and there, trying to make it look like the yard used to be a lot bigger than what it is now, and kind of had the Ravenna story. It's kind of had the Ravenna story, like they abandoned all this way back in the day, and then once Conway Southern became a thing, they acquired the shops and the old yard, and basically rebuilt the yard for job transfers and stuff. Reacquired the shops for Conway Southern and ally purposes. And this is where Norfolk Southern just holds. This is where Norfolk Southern just holds its locomotives, waiting for their jobs to come back. This is one of the main Conway Southern pivot points, because there's a reason why Conway Southern bought this yard and that facility. Yes, they had to send everything down the Conway branch back to their home rails just to get it done, but they have a strong connection with Norfolk Southern, and with their new line that's opening up down in Georgia, they'll have plenty of access to get to it, because the only access point for Conway Southern down in Georgia is through Norfolk Southern. So, there you go. That hurts my soul. Ooh. So we have some. We've also been getting real big back into iPortaling the last couple of days, and that's been really fun. Hey, some numbers. I don't know. You tell me, dude. What do you think it is? You saw me put the stupid thing down. Conway Southern does not have any trackage rights along Norfolk Southern. And Conway Southern does basically the same thing to them. They do not have any trackage rights on the Conway Southern, so that's why anything that is done out of here is all done via transfer jobs and whatnot, and somewhat in some form. But they are strong business partners in many different ways. And because of the new ground that Conway Southern is opening up down in Georgia, which takes them to the facility in blank. Yep, there you go. Well, I put the Southern caboose down because this is ex-Southern territory. This is not NNW territory. It's starting to look like Southern. This is ex-Southern territory trying to be like Southern. Suffering suck its ass. Also, by the way, the last 2 days I have been sick. So if I come off of as a little bit snappy, that's why. Southern NS Conway? Yeah, that's pretty much the history of this up here. All the way to the switchback. Because I was making a point, some numbers. Jesus. I'm gonna stop answering your questions. Oh yeah. Hey, big guy. Security gate unattended entry. Q2 102 657 392 94 1. Tend to be a smart man. No, you're fine. I was being the actually kid. Actually. That's why I was doing the whole list thing. But no, I guess I have to sound out my jokes in Braille around here. For people to understand them. I believe it's from the DLS. I believe. You would think with this yard entrance and all this jazz going on that they're going off into some major big subdivision, and no, it's just Conway Southern's branch line down to Conway. These guys over here are getting loaded. I wonder, do they have L8 bottles? Sports. Frozen green beans? He would kill me if I load him with nothing but frozen green beans. Oh no, that's all that is. You know what? That's all that. The whole train. It's supposed to be L8. But no. It's giant green beans. Oh my God. Why are you talking to me as Vex? When you are one of my longest. You have 2 channels. You're one of my longest supporters. Vex has YouTube Premium. Then we got a water treatment plant here, but it needs to have a water tower. the other water tower is for the L8 plant, which I guess is green beans. These guys are over here in the fueling area. There we go. I'm waiting for the green beans to be done. Yes. JR RM. I'm gonna have a stroke, I swear. Road markings. Which way is this guy going? Let's find out. 1. Yeah, perfect. Now I would like sidewalk. You know what? I'm gonna be like jointed rail at this point. The more you ask for them, the more it's gonna be until you see them. The longer it's gonna be until you see them. Does anyone know? Yes, there is one. I saw one of these earlier today. And I said, rest in spaghetti, never forget. And then, at the same time, there it is. And then, that one song came on in my head. It was all yellow. Old semi-trailers need a repair shop? Well, you ain't getting a repair shop in a yard. Especially for semi-trailers for a railroad. Makes me feel special. I should probably add some crossbucks. Crossbucks should probably be nice. Here's what I have that you don't. A functioning railroad. Wait, you have a functioning railroad? Since when? BNSF. You're not yellow, you're orange, you liar. And it was all yellow. Wait. Conway Southern Bridge logo. Oh. I about to say, I broke it? How? Conway Southern Placeable logo. Yeah, there we go. Some numbers, what number are you on about? Where'd it go? I've got her up too high. Back down then, right there. Perfect. Really showing Norfolk Southern who's boss around here. This billboard never made any sense. Place it right there. Perfect. Now what also makes sense is an L8 one billboard. I wonder if there's any L8 billboards on DLS. DLS. No, there is not. I got VeggieTales for some reason. Why? Found some billboards. I found a Milwaukee Road billboard. You know what? A taste that is truly one of a kind. Dr. Pepper, absolutely. Which I want to redo this highway too. Zaxby's. This is supposed to be the Mountain Parkway. It is not an interstate, if I've led anyone to believe that. It is not an interstate. And this actually needs to be redone too. 4-lane needs to be all the way out. No. Look how broke the oh my goodness. A Vlad billboard? Absolutely, Joshua. Actually, hold up. Change those sounds? Yeah. JR Road Dirt. Give me, there we are. We are back on the Riverton. We're up in Winchester. On the old Conway Southern. Oh my goodness. Let's go to, give Joe some love, shall we? You all can thank Peyton for this. Hello, Hagen. Hold up. Fence. Oh, no. This would be good over here. Well, that'll give me something to watch later. Hey, Drop, bud. I love you and all, but don't self-promote in my thing. Unless you ask first. Give me the common courtesy of asking first. That's all I'd ask. Understandable. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. I hear that. Everybody's got a different fence. Who said that I could have the weird laughing baby sound? You know what? They've been building on this building for years now. I can go ahead and get rid of all this. I actually put like a strip of something here to finish that parking lot now. Oh my god, why? Why did I come back to Winchester? Oh, will it? Damn it. Has come to destroy it? Jesus. Okay. I was about to say, where's my first big stuff? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. Yeah, alright. here, for here. That's about as cool as you're gonna get right there, isn't it? It's fine. It's right here. Whole new city block to the city of Winchester. Now I gotta add ambient sounds like cars and stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know. You don't need that there. You don't need that there, and you don't need that there. Cause myself more work. Really? I don't feel like it's causing myself more work. Then I just feel like that I'm coming back and finishing something that needed to be finished and done correctly. That's a Denny's and an IHOP, but brother, we don't have a Denny's or IHOP. We have Waffle House. Send out grid for me details. Never been to a Waffle House before? I have. But I'll tell you what, there's something local that we have around here. It's called Huddle House. They're a little bit, they're not as big as Waffle House, but they do go between different states. And I highly recommend them if you've never tried it before. Yo, man. I want a Huddle House. Hold up. There has to be one, please. No, there's not! Damn it! I have to make one. I have ideas for reskinning buildings. And I know what just to use. Hold up. Over here. I prefer Huddle House to Waffle House. This restaurant asset is reskinnable. I'm gonna make it into a Huddle House. Put it here as a someone gave me advice saying my parking lots were terrible, and they gave me advice to this asset, which I thought was really cool. I have thus lost that asset and lost exactly what they talked about. So there you go. That's how my brain is sometimes. A platform. Are people's houses in the way? And this is about pretty much as good as you're going to get it in terms of platform. But you know, in reality, nah. Why is... I'm really confused. What's going on here? Why is this a random Jeep? Are you two doing something, or are you just standing there? That's the question. Scrapbook asset parking lots on the DLS. Hi, Craig. How are you doing? Welcome back to this old area, Craig. Yeah, we kind of gave her a little bit of a makeover. And then I just keep finding things that, like, you know what, this shouldn't be here. What if it may look like this? And then we cause more work to be done. Where's one? I need one of these buildings that was kind of there. Yeah, right there we go. That is perfect. That's perfect. Let's put it down right there. Ah, yes. And then we'll continue the pathway along. I think the Huddle House is off-brand. You, sir, are wrong. They are the brand. It's not like Waffle House at all, actually. Good P5, very nice. Computer repair. Comp rep. That almost has the same energy as So Comp. Sony placed. Yeah, I think the building's orange. Yes. Yeah, but how big is this parking garage? Too freaking big. What in the world? Trainz, hear me out. can get the scrapbooks. It's not going to work if I use scrapbook. Because it will just replace everything that I just put here. We'll download them. We'll go into Surveyor 2. Hold up, while that's downloading, I'm gonna get me something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Here we go. Let's see. Scrapbook data. See? What'd I tell you? What in the world? Where's the... Why does it only spawn in some of the lines? Use the scrapbook data! Yeah, alright, this is why I don't use scrapbook data. That is ridiculous. Do you get my point? Or should I have to spell it out in Braille like I did earlier? Better to do it yourself. Dennis, I'm breaking all kinds of stuff today. Here's what I plan on doing. We'll have some angle parking out on these sides, on these side streets here. But I'm thinking about putting some parking back here behind the buildings. Yeah, probably be your best bet is those areas like that. So we'll have an entrance to like this big parking area right here. We'll have a crosswalk and all that fun stuff. Because this is not only shops and stuff, this is people's homes, your apartments and all that fun stuff, so people live here. There's like a fancy mall where people live. not what I wanted. Okay, we gotta go on an angle for some reason here. Ooh. Fun music. You know, that is one asset. Is there a mall asset? Not outdoor shopping mall, not something like that, but an actual mall. Make a bins and stuff where people will take their trashes out to back here. That's why all this, if you haven't already done so, please make sure to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it if you've done so. Why all this open like it is. It's alright, ladies and gentlemen, go to Dennis's channel right there and just hit unsubscribe. You'll be doing him a favor. You wanna like and dislike? There you go. Show your true colors. I want to use a different type of asphalt here. Let's see. Ah. Perfect. Apparently I built all this when apparently I didn't know how to rotate textures. It sure doesn't look like I rotated any of them. I need a... This now just makes no sense. You make no sense. Stop it. What in the world is going on? Be a crosswalk here. Boom. Boom. Let's do it, Beach Boys. Beach Boys? Oh my God, I'm going to get in trouble for saying that. The Beatles. Yeah. Believe me, I know the real Paul McCartney. That's why I'm saying I'm going to get in trouble here. All right. Whoever can hear my voice right now, say I. I just want to see who all's still alive. I figured you'd laugh at that joke there, Dennis. As you know who I'm talking about. Go Birds, go Cardinals. And look at all of you alive. Are y'all just lurking about today? It's alright. I like silence. Silence. Alright, some numbers you're banned. Alright, Dennis, you're banned. Get him out of here! Banned! Oh God, definitely banned. Saying hello and goodbye. Hi there, Outdoorsy Games. How are you doing? Give them an entrance. No, this needs to be median. I want median. God, it's been a while since I've heard this song. Sweet Caroline. I forgot that this song went so hard. Anybody know when I first used that song? And would anybody care if I do a repeat of that one? I'm gonna do a repeat of that one. And then we're gonna go back for Outlaw for Hire, 'cause that's a really good song too. Because it's eBay! That's your first problem. Wait, no, I used them. Hold up. We're in Winchester, up on the old Conway Southern. Bringing it up to times. To answer that question, no. I am not. Bow, bow, bow. No, 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 no. Bow, bow. I think I might be going a little too overzealous here. Might be doing a little too much, but I don't care. Would camp that Dairy Queen. That song went way too hard. Went harder than what it needed to do. Not gonna lie. because it's a route of which I have not only, you know, began, let go, and then come back to, and then do it again, but it's a route that I have learned a lot on as well. Whoa, what is the word? Oh.
No.
Never mind. Good enough. I need to bring back the On Down the Line podcast. If anyone is interested in hearing us do the On Down the Line podcast again, I don't know, give us another I in the chat. I don't know why we're turning into pirates. I definitely have time to do the On Down the Line podcast again. Crap. Go to Dennis's hometown for a second. Borrow you. Yeah, un momento, por favor. Oh, holy jeebus. That's not gonna work there. I'll come up with something different for there. But yeah, the yard has been completely stripped. That was the first thing I stripped today. Giggity. Yeah, the yard's a bit of a cluster, but it's made for transfers. Engine shop is actually from the DLS. Oh my god, of course we're working on the Conway and this is what comes on. You know what? Let's crank it. Let it rock. Another slug. It has been a while. Yeah, I think the school works perfect. Give it some more room to build a parking lot here. There's one thing that I cannot stand is freaking parking lots. Been busy hanging out in the local yard with some old heads, some that I used to work with, catching up, talking about memories of work. There you go. What county is this in? I forget what county Winchester's in, to be honest. These are for like local parking back here. This is where people that live in the buildings get park their vehicles and stuff. Yeah. I don't know, I'm starting to really like that little square right there. What do you guys think? How's Winchester shaping up now? I do like the old yard. The yard looks a lot 10 times better than what it did. Hold up. I need... It is in Clark County, so there you go. We are in Clark County. It's the Clark County High School. Yeah, there you go. East of Lexington. Well, in my universe, that's the Mountain Parkway. You should see the mapping. This needs to go. They all connected. An old U30C came through the yard last week. Took me back to great times. There you go. I'm sure there's a Denny's restaurant, is there not? I don't know, but I like this. Got Baskin Robbins, Subways, Papa John's? Better pizza, better ingredients, Papa John's. And then, of course, Allstate. Are you in good hands? Just had Papa John's earlier this afternoon? Absolutely. Papa John's is the best. All right. I know what answer I'm about to get. But how many of you are ready for the next Utah Belt video? Because if I have any luck with Trainz this week, then I should have that up and out for you guys here soon. I have been having a lot of issue here lately. And that's why I wanted to redo, well, there's been multiple reasons why I wanted to redo Winchester today. Really is to kind of get back on my feet. And for two, it really desperately needed it. Winchester did need an overhaul. It is... I don't like that one. I have multiple issues, Dennis. Abbey Road making, exactly. Made a bunch of Abbey Roads here lately. What other place desperately needs an overhaul? I'm not sure. But I really like how this is coming out. And for example, we'll throw an S-Bethgon string. What's this? So, with the way that it's set up, they bring Norfolk Southern brings 100 car sets. And that should be about 50 right there. And they split it up into 2 strings. Before and after photo. I don't have to. Somebody go to Winchester on the Riverton map right now and take a photo looking at the place from this angle. And then I'll put the after right after it. We'll throw it in, I don't know, Trainz General. Whoever's on the Riverton right now. If anyone is on the Riverton right now, go to Winchester. It's on the map. It's all the way down here on the Conway Southern. And go to Trainz General. Take a photo looking at Winchester just like this. And just put before. And I'll go ahead and take a screenshot. And mine will be after. Alright. Just so I don't kill myself in terms of getting overstimulated building this place. Some numbers. Thank you. You can really see the change. Norfolk Southern has already made their drop-off. Crew has already been called. And here we go with our train for today. Top guns are horrible to use IRL. The new Winchester feels more like a town. More like a city. It feels like there's more stuff going on here in Winchester now. Oh, what happened to you, poor soul? To So if anybody that's in my Discord and you go to Trainz General, you'll see the before and after shots of Winchester. So here's the high cubes. I'm basically going to show you what they do, what Conway Southern does around here. They'll pull their engines out of the shop for whoever is going to be running this train in particular. Usually there's only 2 sets of engines up here in the shop that is only dedicated for this run. The rest that are up in here in these shops are only here temporarily until they are needed somewhere else. Which usually they'll probably go back down the Conway, either light power or oh well, can't use that cut, so we'll go to this cut. There we go. Either light power or taken down with the local after it's already been up. Either way, they'll go back down to Conway and be assigned on whatever job that it's entered to be assigned on. Now, there's not always this much power here. These guys right here are getting refueled and are waiting for their job over here to be done. They're waiting for these guys to be loaded. There's a Norfolk Southern train over there. I didn't even notice that. I think you're a little late on your draw there. Got a lot of CSX cars. Alright, so they got their first set attached. Now they'll pull this whole set out. Well, he is going north, so I would assume he is somewhere northbound. So they'll pull this set of 50 cars out, and then 3 engines from the shop that are part of this set will come out, and they'll tag on to the rear. They'll be dead in tow to the mine because you're going down grade, but they will definitely be needed when you're coming back up. It's almost a 3.5% grade. Like you can tell, Southern Railway is the ones that built it. Right, let's go ahead and get this other set out. RG, I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Tell you what, 1022 has seen some better days. Playing GTA, there you go. Sit out in the sun too long. Yeah. I have the old NS Heritage units. I'm not going to put New Jersey in the front. Alright, so now that that set's been brought out, we're just sitting here waiting for the older train, this train. That train's making its way around the corner up here. Oh, we're flying. Should be gates here. And you shouldn't be doing 17, rail driver. Wake up. I don't know, I mean, if the female models didn't look like supermodels, then it wouldn't bother me as bad. Train's fully out of the yard. This train actually runs daily, which at this point would be twice a day. That's the reason why there's a dedicated set up here. Woo. Bunched her a little bit. No faster than 20 career. Need or something. Oh yeah, we're feeling a lot better now. Thank you, Atlanta. Oh my God, what happened here? My favorite CSX Heritage unit would be the Seaboard. Not Seaboard System, Seaboard Coastline. I don't think this is CSX. Now speed limit's 25 once you get out of that area. Say L&M. I like the L&M, but in terms of color and just pure like originality, my favorite's got to be the Seaboard 1900. She's so pretty. Should do some Conway Southern units? Yeah, alright. Basically, this is a typical day on this line up here. The rest of the local is all done out of Conway for the Conway branch. This place gets serviced, takes back out the CSX. This is getting destroyed. This mine's out of business, and this is getting destroyed. And I'm putting something else here. Sure, yeah, it's not screenshots, but okay. Yes. Pretty neat in different paint schemes, exactly. Talking about this one over this hill. This one right here, it's getting destroyed. No longer. I don't like it set up at all. So I'm destroying it and putting something else there. And they were, I agree. All right, we're going out of Winchester now. Pretty typical Conway Southern terrain. Ally Motors on front. Conway Southern Motors on the rear. Vice versa when we're coming back out, and the Conway Southern units will be leading. These engines that's taking us down will be pushing. But the speed limit is 25. And what's also real fun about this area is that it's non-signal. Dark territory, so you need EC1 forms or track warrant. This should be track warrant control. You need track warrants to be back here. Is the rocks behaving today? No, they're not. Far from it. I need to fix this track. I need to bring the weed sprayer up here too, Jesus. Oh look, old signals. I can't speed limit, speed up. The speed limit's 25, even though it says 40, but it's 25. That'd be my mistake. We just got scalped. And we're just about to run into a boulder up here. Hello. Welcome to the Winchester Reservoir. Down below is the spillway as our train is crossing the dam. Barely make it out. Fugitive? I don't know, maybe. Barely make it out, but the spillway's down there. We got a washout right here. The rocks are doing the complete opposite of this tunnel. Instead of causing a rock slide, they're defying gravity. Yes. Because the rocks in this game suck. Hey look, you can see our trailing motors. And go through this tunnel. And you have our nearly 3% grade down this half of the switchback. Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be lovely when this train's loaded and making its way back up. But if this stream has over 30 likes, then I guess that'll be on next episode. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's the quarry down below. And they pull up fresh limestone. Or aggregates, or however you want to say it. That would be disaster. Instant death. And that's why the track speed is 25 miles an hour. And there's the beginning. Trees would stop the train, exactly. Good morning, 30 likes. Hey, very nice. So you guys will see me struggle up this hill the next time we stream and finish Winchester up. Which I guess could be tomorrow if you guys want to. If everyone's down. That's true. Could be worse. I'm gonna go ahead and throw aerodynamics on. Because even with the empties, still a lot of weight going downhill. 2.5% right now. We're gaining speed. Hello, CSX Rail fan. Welcome to the Alcatraz Switchback. You want to go down here in a heavy ice storm? There you go. Very nice. This switchback did not exist. Back in the day, the only track that existed up here was the track that our train is on now. These two tracks that make the switchback didn't exist until Conway Southern, or at that time the Conway Stage and Cooperage Railroad Company, became a railroad. They're the reason why the switchback was even built. To connect the X, L, and N down here, I'm sorry, now X, C, and O, down at the bottom, to the Southern up at the top. It wasn't until the creation of Conway Southern that the switchback became a thing. And that it is used almost on the daily. When do you think the switchback will be abandoned? Hopefully never. It is a vital part of the Conway Southern system up here. There you go. There is still one switchback that is used by a Class 1 railroad to this day. And it lives here in the state of Kentucky. Yep, we got the SD50 here too. And that is called the Hagen Switchback. It is still served and is ran by CSX. You'll notice the train going across it probably once or twice a week. Now people have said, why is this bridge so fancy for just a coal mine? Well, it didn't used to just go to one coal mine. Back in the day when it was built by the Southern Railway, it went to many different places. And it was used to cross this, what was once just a valley. Went to many different towns, serviced many different coal mines along the area. Went back through for miles upon miles upon miles, which is why Winchester Yard existed. But over the course of the years, most of those mines died out. Gave in to big corporation business and, you know, sold off. And now it's just servicing just one coal mine. And the signs still say Norfolk Southern, even though now today it is owned and operated by Conway Southern. Not in bad conditions because Conway Southern keeps it, tries to keep it to where they can service it. But if you notice, it is jointed rail too. The highway needs to be brought up out of the gravel apparently. What in the world is going on there? No, it was in pretty rough shape before Conway Southern got a hold of it. Like you can see, I'm doing 20, I can do 20, 25 through here now. Yeah, Norfolk Southern used to come through here doing like 10, 15. Notice that we're also on a grade here too. Oh yeah. And I try to make the line show its age. Look at those crossings. Somehow Conway Southern still gets to work. And I also try to show the old signal posts. Like these old signal posts here. This used to be signal territory. But the lights are now gone. They've had to replace these though. Now here's where things get interesting because of the mine's location and everything. You see this right here? There is an old tipple right here. That tipple is not serviced. That is completely abandoned. This is where things get a little hectic as you're getting closer to the mine. The speed limit dumbs down to 15 miles an hour. What it's supposed to be 15 miles an hour, right past that tipple. So we're going to slow her down. You'll see it on the map right there, Delgado Coal Company. We're coming up to the Delgado Trace Branch mining facility. On this line, ended its operation 1957. And yes, I just pulled that out of my ass. Go under the old loader. A little bit of a neighborhood right here. That if you look around in the neighborhood, you'd find old traces of rail. But I hear bugs. Still up by the tracks? No. Because it was further way back this way, another town over. And as you can tell, all of that is completely and utterly dismantled. All that remains is some old pieces of rail that have sunken, apparently. And drop signal, I mean, you say that, but they're kind of used to this because this happens on the daily. Twice a day for Norfolk Southern, and once every 3 days for CSX trains out of Conway. So there's some days that you'll see four trains come up through here for one mine. I like how they're just run through red lights. Mm-hmm. And welcome to Delgado, which I need to redo in some places, but welcome to Delgado, as it currently stands. Our train will pull ahead, up to here, come to a stop, and then they'll begin the flood loading phase of the first set of 2. Why is there no crossbucks there? I will here in a second. Yeah, we've been getting into a lot of eye portaling here lately. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you today. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. And I hope you all enjoyed us taking a trip back down memory lane to fix up an old broken town that has definitely been needing some love here lately. The train enters into Delgado. That's all I've got. If you guys are down for it, say aye in the chat if you're down for another stream tomorrow. Roughly around the same time, if you like. And then we'll get down and dirty with it again. See you, Dennis. I can't hear you! Alright. But, if you're watching this after stream, make sure to like, comment on what you liked about it, and subscribe for more if you haven't already. Ring the bell for all the notifications and stuff, or whenever we go live and all that fun stuff. And if you want to help support us, make sure to check out the join button. Got some more things coming to you, such as the On Down the Line podcast. All that other fun stuff, a little behind the scenes look at some stuff as well. But join our ever-growing family in our Discord. Link is in the description down below. And make sure that you have your YouTube with your Discord. That way you can have access to the VIP channel and all that fun stuff as well. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. You all enjoy the rest of your nights. And we'll see you tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you on down the line. Bye-bye!